My mom journaled the first 10 years of my life, never knowing that that was going to be the only way she was ever going to be able to tell me about it. My mom passed away when I was 10, and I have 10 of these journals filled with updates on my life. Some of them are so detailed that she wrote what time I woke up and went to bed every day. But like most people that were born in the 50s, my mom wrote in cursive, and it is challenging for me to read. I have a friend that's currently trying to get dual citizenship, and that requires a lot of old documents from his grandparents and beyond. And he told me he started using ChatGPT to scan the documents, transcribe them, and for him, translate. So it got me thinking, would ChatGPT be able to transcribe these for me? I've gone through some of them over the years. Not shockingly, they bring up a lot of emotions, so I have to do it in batches. And because it's so hard to read because of the cursive, I just haven't gone through them to the level that I would want. And we're gonna go through this together. I don't know if this is gonna work. It worked. I think some of it is a little off, but okay. So, Charlotte, your generosity astounds me. You are always chasing people to give them things as they leave. You made a beautiful tree at Sunday school and gave it to the concrete contractor. You gave a keychain to it says siding. Oh, you gave a keychain to the siding salesman, and he put the keychain on his keys. And I still worry if you gave pictures away to people who came to the house. You met a child at the airport in Las Vegas, and you made me stop and open your bag while you fished out 2 toys and found and gave her her choice of toy. I just wanted to burst. That's crazy. At 4 years old. Unrelatable content. Charlotte went for her 4-year checkup. She got 3 shots and didn't make a peep. Well, 28-year-old Charlotte is not as great with taking shots. Okay, we're trying another one because this is still hard. My darling daughter, in September, you started to button. The big ones are easier than the small, but you have started to do it on your own. I'm so proud of you. I picked you up from school the other day, and you had your jacket on inside out and the buttons through the wrong side, but you did it on your own. The teacher was so pleased with you. I could just burst. This month, you stopped drinking chocolate/strawberry milk at bedtime. After your second cavity, we eliminated it. I'm sorry I waited so long. You know? I did have a lot of cavities as a kid. I wonder who drew on the page. Let's see if ChatGPT can get this outside of my doodles. We saw Disney on Ice and had a great time. We will go every year. The best part was walking out into the parking lot as a 777 swooped over to land at O'Hare. It was awesome. Charlotte was a little scared and cried. Oh. Charlotte talked for an entire hour before bed with Mommy before she fell asleep. I've never heard her so talkative. Everything started with, you know what? It was precious, but I had to cut it off at 10 p.m. If it's one thing I can do, I've been yapping since the day I was born. This one's really, really tough. February 19th, 2001. At the top it says, Mommy tested positive. And I wonder if that's when she found out she was pregnant. Ate leftovers for dinner and snuggled in bed. Mommy is very happy tonight. I think this might have been the year that she literally miscarried on Mother's Day. She always wants her voice to be heard, was the most encouraging comment from Mrs. Hoffman during her weekly school conference. It was so true and heartfelt, and it made me realize I have to listen to Charlotte's message and not just her words. It was a very astute observation. Oh. During spring break, Charlotte got her 4th filling. So we were trying to lay off the gumballs and brush more. Oh, yeah. Last month, Charlotte was the first to know about the new baby, and she's talking to him often, making mention of how she will care for it and love it. This couldn't make me happier. Charlotte, you are an extraordinary child. You brought home your picture from camp and told Dad the names of all 39 children in it, plus the counselors. What other child could do that? In your Sunday reading class, Dad said you are an exemplary student. You listen and participate. We are so proud of you. You have been so loving and sweet lately. We had a rough spell where all we seemed to be was butting heads, but lately you've been so cooperative. You got 2 stickers at camp this week for good listening, and I can't tell you how happy this makes us. Not just because you are good or well behaved, you are a joy and you spread joy. Oof! Oof! August 10th, 2001. Tonight we were driving home, just us girls in the convertible, and you said, today was the perfect day. Then you said, life is great. I don't know what got into you, but you said one of those sentences each time you took a sip from your water bottle. Everything's wonderful. Mama, I love you. I asked if we're under some magic water. We shared the water and wonderful thoughts all the way home. Today we laughed more than we ever have in our whole time together. It was really one of our best days ever. I totally love you with all of my heart, and I am so happy that you are here. Oof! That one hit. We've got a little bit of tears and one last one. August 25th. Sweetheart, it is the eve of your 5th birthday. I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am of you. Tonight I was answering a question you asked. Mommy, is it going to lightning over our house? I said the clouds may dissipate, and you repeated the word and asked what it meant. You are so bright and curious. You have a huge vocabulary for a girl your age. Your behavior and manners are excellent. You say, my dad isn't here, but you can speak to my mom when someone calls. Mrs. DeGeorge said tonight that you have the best manners of any girl she knows. You love holding the door open for people and comment to me if they don't say thank you. You even notice when people don't use their indicator to change lanes. I wonder where you get this from.